Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just finished watching Bumblebee for, I think this is like my third or fourth time reviewing Bumblebee. Not 100% sure, but for the safety of just saying it, let's just say this is the third review video of Bumblebee, because I'm not 100% sure if this is my second or third, maybe fourth. I have no idea. But I know I have done a Bumblebee review video at some point in the past. But anyway, not a bad movie. It's one of the better. It answers a lot of questions on, like, how did Bumblebee lose his voice? What happened that made Bumblebee lose his voice, And it ties into the sequel, the sequel slash spinoff to Bumblebee and Transformers 1. This takes place years after the whole Transformers 1 situation, or the events of Transformers 1. Maybe the sequel of Transformers 1, if there is going to be a Transformers 1 sequel that dives into the start of the Decepticons and the Autobots, and and it directly ties into, or goes into, by the end, it directly goes into Transformers Rise of the Beasts and the Shia LaBeouf trilogy of Transformers movies. And then the Mark Wahlberg movies, which, interestingly enough, they're not too bad. But anyways, with that being said, it does take place in the, I want to say, late 80s, like 1987. I don't know how far, or like the generalistic month or specific. I don't know the specific month. I don't know if it's late 1987 or early 1987, maybe middle of the 1980, or like middle of 1987. It's a very tricky movie to decisively pinpoint, unless you were born in unless you grew up in the 80s or were born in the 80s, there's a specific musical thing that was announced or was said, and that being the Smiths' new song, or one of their new songs at the time, had just came out. I don't know what song it was. I'm not 100% sure on the specific track or album or whatever, but I know there was something related to that band in the movie, which Haley Steinfeld was phenomenal in. You know, I gotta give Haley Steinfeld some props. She did really well, and I like Haley Steinfeld.